Hello, welcome to another episode of Warhorse TV. I'm DeMarcus.
And I'm Julia. It's Friday, April 4th, and we're here to fill you in on what's happening at Peabody.
ELC testing begins on the 14th of April and will continue through the week. They'll wrap it up on Thursday, April 17th. Here's a look at the testing days. Monday will be for biology and English 1 students. Tuesday is U.S. history and geometry.
Wednesday is Algebra 1 and English 2, and Thursday is civics for everyone enrolled in the course. You must take this test regardless of your graduation requirements.
Our annual junior and senior prom is coming very soon, so upperclassmen, this is for you. Our favorite yearly event will be held on Saturday, April 12th at 7 p.m.
Only juniors and seniors are allowed to attend. The theme is Arabian Nights and will take place at Convention Hall. That's on 3rd Street in downtown Alexandria. Prices for tickets are $50 for a couple and $35 for singles.
Spring break is coming up, and I know all students are excited. After a long week of ELC testing, the break will start that Friday, April 18th, and will end Friday, April 25th.
Students will return to school on Monday, April 28th. Please make sure to have fun and, most importantly, be safe.
Now, in this week's edition of Teacher Feature, we talked with Coach Terry. Here's TH with more.
Welcome to our latest edition of Teacher Feature. Joining me today is this week's Teacher Feature, Ms. Terrio. Hello, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So let's start off by telling us what you do here at Peabody.
So I teach girls PE, so I deal with a lot of freshmen all day, first year PE, and then I also am in charge of publication, so our yearbook class.
Oh, okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm not from here. I'm actually from Maurice, Louisiana, and I came out here because I played volleyball at LC and just kept getting opportunity out here, so I just kind of stayed out here, never moved back home. Love sports, love photography, and it's pretty much, that's me in a nutshell.
Okay. But so when is the volleyball team starting?
Hopefully soon. Waiting on, new gym because we're going to be playing upstairs in that facility. Okay. So just waiting on the all clear to go in there and get things rolling, trying to get some fundraising here and there because with a brand new team, we need money, obviously. Money. So if you're watching, I need sponsors. Just kidding. But yeah, so hopefully really soon, I'm excited to bring it to Peabody. I know we have a couple teams around here that just started recently. Like Ash has a team. I think Pineville has a team as well, so I'm just ready to get it off the ground.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the yearbook.
So the yearbook, it's a work in progress for sure. We just started on it this year. It's the first time Peabody's had a yearbook in a long time. So my staff and I are just kind of learning the program and just trying to figure it out as we go. But what we have so far, we're making it work. It's coming along really good. I think it's going to be a good first year yearbook, and we can build on it next year for sure.
What program y'all use?
It's called My Varsity Yearbook. Oh. Yeah.
Okay. How do you get started in education?
Oh, wow. So I didn't really ever see myself being a teacher, honestly. Like I said, I was always in sports. My undergrad was in exercise science, so I always thought I was going to be an athletic trainer or do something in the medical field. But as a child growing up, I had a lot of good coaches in my life that meant a lot to me. So I always knew one way or another I was probably going to get into coaching. And so I went back to school to get my master's degree in sports management, and then the idea of becoming an athletic director or working at the college level kind of came to play. And I tasted the college life for a while. I worked at LSUA in the athletic department for a quite amount of good time, maybe like 5 years. I think it was right after COVID. Okay. So after tasting the college life, you don't have free time working in college. Like, you're working with a bunch of college athletes and their sports schedules. It's craziness. So I didn't really have a lot of time to myself. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to slow things down and go back into education. That was kind of really how I got started back here.
I mean, your coaching really circled back around overall. Okay, so what's inspired you to work the most about working here?
I think working at Peabody, I just love the tradition that's here. Like, you don't see schools having homecoming like we do homecoming here. A lot of the community is really bought in, and just, I really can't say, too much about everything not being from here, but ever since I've moved to Alexandria and working here, people have been friendly. They support you. The staff has been very family oriented. So that's what I like the most about being here, just the tradition and the culture.
Okay. What do you feel is your greatest strength as an educator?
Probably my ability to create a safe space for my classroom. I love having my students be open and honest with me, and want them to know if they have anything going on, they can come to me, because one of the main reasons I wanted to get into education was I'm a firm believer in I want to be who I needed when I was growing up. So I just wanted to have something like that and just create that culture in my classroom.
Okay, so last question. What is the best advice you can give your students?
Oh man, y'all are with the hard questions today. I didn't have any time to think about this. I would just say enjoy your high school career. Don't be so focused on the little things. Take every day, day by day, and just enjoy it as much as you can, because it comes and it goes, and one day you're gonna be an adult paying bills, and who wants to do that? So,
well, thanks for joining us, Mysterio, and thanks for watching.
Today for lunch, we're having a fish sandwich, macaroni and cheese, seasoned green beans, fruit cocktail, and milk. To start off the week, Monday we will have a chicken sandwich, potato rounds, tossed salad with dressing, mandarin, oranges, and milk. On Tuesday, they will be serving Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes with gravy, seasoned green beans, butter rolls, bananas, and strawberry custard milk.
On Wednesday, it will be turkey and cheese sandwiches, Doritos, baby carrots with ranch, apple wedges, and milk. For Thursday, we will have red beans and sausage, fluffy white rice, seasoned turnip greens, cornbread, fruit cup, and milk. And finally, on Friday, we will have stuffed crust pizza, buttercorn, Italian salad with dressing, chilled grapes, and milk.
In sports, our baseball team will be busy with an away game on Saturday, April 5th. They'll play against McKinley High School right before the big district tournament. First pitch will be at noon. The district tournament will be held April 7th to April 11th.
Our softball team will also be busy next week. On April 4th, they'll play at Dawson High School. That game will begin at 5:30 p.m. Then on April 7th, they'll return home to play Avoyelles Charter at Cabrini Field. Game time is 6 p.m. On April 9th, they'll play a double-header on the road against Carroll High School. The first game will begin at 5 p.m. Good luck to all our Warhorse teams.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching.
Join us next time to stay in touch with what's happening on campus.